Hello fine friend, and welcome to today's routine on the Thrive 5 Daily Mobility Series. A full body session means we're just going to get some coverage from head to toe here across our 3 movements. Equipment wise, all you're going to need is potentially some external load for this low switch lateral squat. That is a tough one, however, so if you've been struggling with that with our previous iterations, maybe body weight today will do just fine. Okay, so we're going to kick things off. It's going to be a 60-second window alternating in a reverse lunge with a crossbody reach. Now, one thing I want you to make clear of here is we are not resting the knee on the floor. We're trying to hover it, making it an active position, and then taking the same leg, same side, reaching across here, and then coming back. All right, 60 seconds, alternating sides. Let's get to business. All right, so I'm gonna step back, hover, reach, feel that stretch, drive back to the top. Woohoo! Almost there, friend. Last one. Okay. So next up is going to be this wide stance. Okay, how wide? Again, up to you, your limb length. Just something that is going to allow us to squat down to one side to our best depth. We're then going to keep our hips as low as we can as we come to the other side, really challenging the inside of the legs there in the adductor. So, a 60-second alternating window here, and we are going to add, if we can, some external load. I'm using a dumbbell here in the goblet position. So join me if you will, and we're going to do our best here. Definitely one of the more challenging ones. 60 seconds on. I'm going to squat down to my best depth, keeping the bum low, to the other side. Keeping the bum low, increasing the range if I find the ability to do so across this set. Try and keep my chest up a little more. Squeezing the outer leg as it goes straight. Really lock that position in. Almost there. And that's going to do it for our second position of the day. You'll be pleased to hear we're going to be coming down to the floor. Let me wipe my brow. So next up, we're going to be looking at shoulder internal and external rotation. So I'm going to come down here. Hope you can see me side on. I've got my arm directly out to the side. Now, I'm going to make a fist here to create some tension. And then what I want you to mainly focus on here is, as we say, go into internal rotation, you're not letting the shoulder roll off the floor. You're keeping the shoulder back and just challenging the range of movement in that shoulder capsule. So if you can't come to the floor, which is going to be more than likely, unless you possess a lot of range here, you don't want to then go like this. Just go as far as you can here, and then pivot over into external rotation, trying to keep that nice 90-degree angle. Okay. Let's get ourselves into position here. 45 seconds of work. I'm going to come into internal rotation, feel that stretch on the inside of the capsule, and then externally rotate. And that's gonna do it there. So we're just gonna hop on over and perform the same on the other side to conclude today's routine. All right, arms out to the side. Let's rock and roll. Like with a lot of this work, do challenge that end range, really press into it. And that is going to be finishing it for that side. And indeed, today's routine. I hope you're feeling good for that one and you can feel that challenge slightly increasing, but with it to your own capabilities. I cannot wait to join you again tomorrow for more lower body efforts. Fantastic. Ciao. Thanks for joining me.